now. This game is literally gonna dug itself into the fucking ground. This is getting out of hand. Now, this news has been out for months now, but this is just fucking crazy. I don't think that this is gonna be the best for Halo, but it's all in 343's hands. So, basically what happened is, of course, I'm sure that a lot of you guys know about this, that Halo Combat Evolved is getting another remake as a next gen Halo. It's getting another remake. But if you didn't know, Halo Combat Evolved has a remake. It's called the Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, which was dropped in back in like 2011 or like 2010. Something like that. And that's the remake of Halo Combat Evolved, right? Now we're getting a remake of a remake. That's just, I don't know. I don't understand why would they remake a remake though. Like right now, in my opinion, there is no reason to drop a remake right now. No reason. Right now, what I would have done is I would have worked for a new Halo. Work on a new Halo with a new campaign, with a new multiplayer, and maybe, or yeah, maybe it's gonna create the golden era of Halo. But this is not creating the golden era of Halo. Because this remake is not only a remake of a remake, but it's gonna be a single player game. There's no multiplayer, there's only a campaign to it. That's it. A campaign, that's it. It's like Assassin's Creed. There is just a campaign and that's it. But again, Assassin's Creed isn't on the thing because that's known for single player. Halo is not known for single player. It's known for single player and multiplayer. So that's a red flag. And on top of that, the game is going to be running on Unreal Engine 5. Now there is no problem with running on a new engine. Don't get me wrong. It's just like the history before this is going to be the thing that's going to make this again a red flag or a disaster. So before Unreal Engine 5, because the next game is going to be running on Unreal Engine 5, right now Halo Infinite is on Slipspace Engine. This was the engine that Halo Studios have been working on for years and put millions or maybe even billions of dollars into it. They made this to save Halo or like help Halo in a state that it's already in. But the thing is that this engine did not help at all. Lags, bugs. I can go all about this, but I'm not going to because it's going to be too long of a video. I want to make this short as possible. So the engine, let's be honest, it was ass. And now what they decided to do is to throw Slipspace Engine into the trash can and hop on Unreal Engine 5 and put the next gen Halos on Unreal Engine 5. I believe that's what they tweeted, that the next gen Halos are going to be running on Unreal Engine 5. I mean, the remake of Combat Evolved is definitely going to be running on Unreal Engine 5. After that, I don't know. Hopefully, because we don't need 100 engines for a franchise, do we? But yeah, so they threw Slipspace Engine into the trash can, and now we're going on Unreal Engine 5. And again, the problem is with this is that they are in debt now. Again, the only is that the game is getting into another disaster in another world that it's already. But that's not the only thing about the engine thing. This was not really a disaster for it, but I'm just gonna say my opinion on it. So before the Slipspace engine, Halo franchise is on a engine called the Black engine, which was basically a old ass engine because this engine was carrying Halo to 2015 from 2001. This engine was carrying Halo from 2001 to 2015. The gap, 2001 from 2015, the matter, like, things that happened in a decade, games is crazy. 2001, the first Xbox was dropped with Halo Combat Evolved, which was probably the golden era of Halo. Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, those were all the golden era of Halo, and after that we got to this point, right, which is why I'm making this video in the first place. So the games were running on Blam engine for 14 years. And after that, they worked for years on a new engine, which is Slipspace engine. We literally just talked about it. And this game, Halo Infinite, is running on it right now. And again, with Slipspace, a disaster happened with this. Because this engine's supposed to be an engine that's gonna save Halo or carry Halo. But what did we get? Lags, bugs. Like, not things that were ideal for Halo Infinite. On top of that, the launch. When Halo Infinite launched, it was literally the best launch that it could have got. People literally thought, like, they told themselves that maybe Halo is back. A free-to-play multiplayer, maybe Halo is gonna be back, right? Well, no. For 2 years, they didn't give a shit about Halo Infinite. They literally did not give a shit. The launch was good, but then it just got into a deeper and deeper hole. For 2 years. Literally, like, the player base died before the game even started. Or like, I don't know how to put that in a sentence, but yeah. The player base died before the game even started. Like, dead ass. Like, people downloaded the game, of course, and they played the multiplayer, right? They literally finished, or they literally played everything that the multiplayer had to offer in under 1 week. And then they just didn't do anything with the game because there were no updates. So basically what happened is the player base died before any updates had a chance to appear. That's a better way to put it. That's what happened. The player base died before updates even had a chance to appear to the game. And now, when you mention Halo to a friend that played the beta and deleted the game, right? They're not gonna give a shit about the game. Because they don't want to give a game a chance that they already played, thinking back on the experience that they had with updates. Because what happened is the game was bland. The game launched, no updates, bland. Delete. Hundreds of players left before any updates had a chance. This was the disaster of the Slipspace engine that bugs and shits like that appeared. And after that, 343 did not drop any updates. Any updates. Maybe a few. But nothing big happened for the player base to stay on Halo. And the community in this game died before the updates had a chance. I'm gonna say that for the 100th time. Because that was the big disaster of Halo Infinite. And the reason why we are in this state, or this game is in this state, or this whole entire franchise is in this state. This is the reason why this game is in this state. Because Halo Infinite had more potential than ever when the launch happened. This game had the most potential at that point, and it didn't work. But this game would be, I don't know, but this game probably would be up there if the launch was treated right. Because the launch was great. The problem is that 343 did not give a shit about the launch. And they dropped the game thinking that everyone is gonna stay and they can take their time. Yes, they can take their time. But if a game launches, we need content. Otherwise, 90% of the player base is gonna go out the front door. Especially new Halo players. Like literally the OG players stayed in that disaster. And now we're here with a bland game. This is the reason why in 2026 not that many people play Halo Infinite. Because this is how much launch matters. Because on TikTok, for example, you're not going to be seeing any Halo Infinite clips. Maybe some. Like once a year. Because again, this is really big in a game's blow up. When a game is going to blow up, or it's going to have a big player base, the social media and everything like that, the whole entire internet has to pick up the game. With a good launch, it was picked up. But because it wasn't treated right, it failed. And this is the reason why we are here. This is the reason why we are here. Like at this point, just give this game to PlayStation. Like maybe the player base will be larger. Like I don't know what to say now, bro. I genuinely don't know. I am a huge fan of Halo. Don't get me wrong. I love Halo. This franchise is literally the franchise that built my gaming career on Xbox. This is the franchise that started it all for me. This was the first real game that I got into. And it's so fucking sad to see that this game is in a state like this. Because this game had so much potential. It's crazy. And now we're throwing our engine into the trash can. They built an engine that literally caused nothing good. in the franchise. Literally. Like, back when Halo 3 was out, when you loaded up the game, you were literally getting bricked up. Just by holding the controller and looking at Master Chief loading up the game. Literally. Now, this game in this franchise is stale. People do not want to give a chance to Halo. Because no one talks about Halo. Only like a couple content creators. So that's my honest thing. My honest mindset on Halo right now at this moment. And I really do hope and I really do pray that this game is gonna get up. Enough of the downs. This franchise had enough. And I was reading on Twitter that apparently in Halo Combat Evolved, 343 is going to be using AI in the game. That's another L. AI, bro. Like, why? And again, we're remaking a game that has already had a remake. So we're remaking a remake. And then on Twitter again, I saw that they want to make a remake of Halo 2 in the future and of Halo 3. So again, Halo 2, we're remaking a remake. Halo 3, yes, it's the first new remake. But why? Like, this is what we talked about in the start of the video. Just literally try to make a game that's gonna make the golden age or the golden era of Halo again. Just make a game that's gonna help this game or franchise. I keep saying game. Just make a game that's gonna help this franchise go up again. Because we need a game that's gonna actually make people consider Halo as their, I don't know. We need a game that's gonna actually make people consider play Halo. Because only the OGs, the people that lived Halo's golden age, mostly play this game still. Or play the Halo franchise's games. So yeah, that's all I had to say. I'm wishing the best for this franchise. I really do. And I hope this franchise is gonna get lifted up again. I'm sorry if I said everything 2 million times, but it just had to get pointed out. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.